Hi, Ramy.
Hi Lulu, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
I was going to greet you in Chichewa, but I think your Chichewa is better than mine. So
Yeah.
we're not going to go there.
Yeah, exactly.
But next time I'll greet you in Ngoni, and then we can see who speaks better.
I teach you Chichewa,
Yeah?
you teach me Ngoni.
I can
That's
live
the
with
deal.
that. Listen, I have a couple of questions for you.
Please.
So I've spent 3 nights at Amaryllis. Amazing, amazing stay. But of course, as I'm just walking around, I'm thinking of certain questions. I'm thinking of things that I would like to know more from you. And maybe I'll ask you a couple of them if you give me your time.
Yes, please, go ahead.
So, Amaryllis is a luxury brand. Like, I stayed here and I see all the luxury, the beauty, the opulence. But also, you've managed to do something that I find intriguing, that although it's a luxury brand, you've also managed to create a space that is accessible to anyone and everyone. I've seen people from all walks of life walk through these doors in the past 3 days, whether it's the restaurant, whether it's the club downstairs, with everything. So how do you manage to achieve that accessibility, or that mix of luxury and just easy accessibility?
So 2 points in here. Point number one was one of our strategy to offer or to deliver the luxury to everyone in Malawi. So it doesn't mean luxurious services can only offered can only be offered for the rich people. So what Amaryllis did in the past 4 years is we tried to create so many prices, so many packages that can attract wide number of guests with different budgets. The trick was on how to make sure that those people they want to pay very too much money are not disturbed with other guests as well, that they are not ready to pay too much money. And that's the tricks in hospitality, and that's actually the secret of Amaryllis. We tried our level best to make sure that everyone is welcomed. This door of Amaryllis Hotel is actually open for everyone. However, we were very, very keen in making sure that each and every guest are not feeling disturbed by others. Number two is that we have a slogan in Amaryllis, and that slogan is not only a slogan, it's a concept. We are calling ourselves local heart, global mind. So you will see the Malawian hospitality, you will see the Malawian food, you will see the Malawian smiles and friendliness here in Amaryllis. However, we decided to frame all these Malawians in an international frame. So we have used, let's say, my experiences. Part of our team are also international team members. They came with their own ideas, with their own taste and colors, just to make sure that that mix, that very, very unique mix of the services in Amaryllis is going to be something new in Malawi. So we don't serve an international services and food only. We don't also do an Malawian services only. So we did a very good mix in Amaryllis.
Yep.
that made the people happy about us.
Okay. And speaking of happy, I've watched you interact with your staff, and I see there's an ease with which you relate. They don't seem afraid of you. I mean, I don't know what happens behind closed doors, but they don't seem to be afraid of you. So what is it? What is it that makes your staff likes you the way they do?
So in Amaryllis we don't call them staff. It's the family members.
Mm-hmm.
Even in WhatsApp group, it's called Amaryllis family group. We really deal with each other every day as family, not more as a boss and team members.
Yeah.
The family members or the team members in this hotel is the backbone of Amaryllis. So in the end of the day, it's concrete.
Yep.
Tiles, concrete, windows, glasses, beds. This is not the one, or this is not the item that give people happiness and appreciation. The people themselves, that they are making the difference. So that smile, that question yesterday we had we had a dinner, the lady approached you and she told you, or she reminded you that you had a drink last night.
Yeah.
Shall she offer you the same drink?
Yeah.
You know, this very, very little things, but it makes a big difference in
Yeah.
people.
Absolutely.
I don't act as a boss. I love to be called a leader for the family of Amaryllis.
Yeah.
So psychologically, when your team is being treated that way,
Yeah.
it has an impact on people.
Yeah.
So from the food that they've been eating, to I have even showed you the restaurant, the team member restaurant, which is a standalone restaurant called Kalibu Restaurant. We
Yeah.
don't call it as a staff canteen. We don't use this
Yeah.
awards in this building.
Yeah.
From the appreciation that we do every month for
Yeah.
team member of the month, either front of the house,
Yeah.
back of the house.
Yeah.
So as much as we are keen to give the guest the best service, as much we're also keen in Amaryllis to give the team member the best appreciation and good feeling. The secret, I believe, one of the secrets about that point that you are saying now is that they know by heart that they are very big part of the success of this place.
Yeah.
So they're part of it. They are not being used. They are part of the success. So
Yeah.
this is in my belief, this is the best way
Yeah.
to get the best out of your team members. So yeah.
Oh, it's wonderful. So, final question. Brand Malawi. How important is Brand Malawi to the success of this hotel? And I ask this because I looked at some of your branding campaigns, your marketing. It's not only focused on Amaryllis as a standalone hotel,
True.
but you're very focused on Brand Malawi. What is that about? Can you explain that to me? What benefits does that have?
That's a good point. Was a very clear decision of the management, of marketing team, and myself was everyone in this building. We decided to link Amaryllis to the brand of Malawi. When we are selling Amaryllis as a brand, you cannot separate that brand from the destination of Malawi.
Yeah.
We believe that our destination is one of the most beautiful destinations in Africa.
It definitely is.
We know that we really need to do more to promote the destination. Personally, I believe that this kind of activities is not a responsibility of the government only. Cannot.
Yep.
In our industry, we have to get hands together.
Yep.
So maybe I will have more access to the international market than the government. So I might be more effective
Yep.
in sending the message, in attracting an international traveler to Malawi than anyone else.
Yeah.
So we decided to play a very responsible role in promoting Malawi.
Yeah.
I love this country. I'm a big part of this country now. I've been
Yeah.
honored working here,
Yeah.
and I've been treated myself as a Malawian. I do have a Malawian name actually in the country. So
what is it?
my Malawian name is Chikundi Chirwa.
Okay.
We haven't talked about that, but
No, we
yeah,
haven't.
you have to take that you know.
Yeah.
And Chikundi it means love
Oh.
in Chichewa.
Yes.
So
Okay.
and again, I'm also forcing myself in linked to one of the best tribe I guess I have seen in my life, which is in Ngoni.
Yes.
So I keep saying that I am Chikundi Chirwa. I'm in Ngoni
Yes.
from Zimba.
Yeah.
So that's me. So
Wow.
you can't, and I believe that it's a failure if you decided to promote your brand away from, especially in hospitality and
Absolutely.
and tourism.
Yeah.
Every move you need to do, you link to Malawi, and I believe that what's happening, there's so many players, they came and they even did the same.
Yeah.
So every time they're promoting their own brands, they're also promoting Malawi.
Yeah.
This is the way I believe that going to change the tourism situation in this beautiful country.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
This is Ramy Waheed, who is the general manager of Amaryllis Hotel. And not only that, he's a lot more than that. I believe he's an asset to the tourism industry. And I've enjoyed talking to him, and the way he sees Africa is very important for me. I have a passion for the Ngonis. I have a passion for the Ngoni migration. And we had some interesting conversations about that as well. So I just wanted to show you.
Thank you, guys.
I was in Amaryllis Hotel. Absolutely loved it. Cheers, Ramy.
Bye, guys.
Okay, bye.